And hello, all my magical people. It is I, Loon, your friendly neighborhood magical girl who is not wearing her, costume magical girl dress I decided to wear during recordings or whatever, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like putting it on. It's after dinner and I'm feeling lazy. But I am really excited to jump back into this. We're getting close to the end. We just got Hidden Land and Hidden Land, Hidden Highland, Temporal Tower, so I'm hoping we can get through at least Hidden Land today. And then maybe we could even try doing Hidden Highland in the Dusknoir fight if we're feeling, like we can get a lot done, but that might require me to cut the video in half because of the length of the cutscenes, I'm sure. Well, we'll see. We'll just see what we can pull off. You got anything to say, Lapras? Is it? Do you want to return to the Ministry of Religion? No, I don't want to go back to Treasure Town. Yes, the factory. And the Power of the World Tower. We have to travel temporally, and we have to appear in court. The reason is survival, not survival. We are not Father Alun. First of all, we can believe in that stone and another magazine. We need to get more magazines. I guess we're going to be on jury duty. So this decoy orb, last time I was like, oh, we should use this on Dusknoir, because that guy in the video with the Magikarp and the Phoebus did it. And then I remembered, you can't use orbs on boss fights. You can only use seeds and stuff like that. Orbs don't work on boss fights in this game. They work on bosses and gates and super, but the bosses recover more quickly than normal enemies, so it kind of balances out still. Kinda. So, yeah, he actually used Substitute instead to turn Dusknoir into a decoy. And it was still great, but we don't have Substitute. I think he got it through TM and just refreshing until Kecleon gave him the right thing. Like, had the right thing in his store, so I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. Okay, let's go into the dungeon. Which, Elune? What will you do? Absence. Yes, let's get ready for the preparation. Addict, let me do this. Hide it. That's what the dungeon is called, hide it. And it's hailing. Or well, the sky is full. All Pokemon do damage except Ice Pokemon. Somehow I don't think that's actually what's happening. Actually, I didn't actually mention... Uh-oh. I didn't actually mention that I'm playing the Bind the Sky, Google translated Vietnamese Crystal-esque mod of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, but come on, you know what this playthrough is. It's in the title and everything, I'm sure. I mean, I haven't posted the video, so I technically haven't titled it, but I'm gonna mention that in the title. And I mean, if you've been watching the previous episodes, you know what this is all about. I'm not sure why anyone would start with this episode. We're almost at the end. Okay, I love the music here. It's so mysterious and beautiful and a little melancholic. Like you really are just exploring this hidden place, forgotten by time. Empty, well, except for all the guys attacking us. But they don't count. They're just enemy spawns. Oh yeah, I gained a level. Ooh, new move. Is that Baton Pass? I don't want to learn that, actually. So, forget this. I'm gonna forget Relay Switch. Okay, let's try this way. Oh, here's a guy. Ah, it's the electrical engineer. Back to torment us. Except not, because we K'd him quickly. Hide it. Medical relationship? What the heck? Oh, it speeds up healing. I think it'd be useful. Well, let's just keep it in the bag for now and see if we need it. I think that also comes at the cost of increasing hunger, right? Like that would be the heal scarf or heal band or whatever it's called. I think I used it on my partner once in our rescue team. And oh god, that's a Garchomp named Snack Food. That's certainly something. I can get you by lowering your defense. But yeah, that's the thing. And I remember, usually, it's only you who gets hungry, not your partners. But in this one, my partner, Charmander, he actually would stop moving, because he did get hungry now with this scarf, and once he got hungry, he couldn't do anything anymore, and I would notice that he just stopped following me and stood in place until I gave him an apple. Ooh, pure seed and a reviver seed, that's nice. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, it was in the next room over, god damn it. Oh no, I'm by myself now and I'm surrounded. This was a bad idea. Well, that's what these orbs are for. So I'm just gonna sneak around you guys. And why are you two splitting up? You are right next to each other. Aluna, dirty, I'm mad at you. Okay, I just gotta get to the stairs while confused. And hope Aluna doesn't get KO'd. Good for you, Aluna. You stopped loosening all your ancient powers. Ah! No, please. Stop. Oh good, it didn't work. Okay, I've learned my lesson about pure seeds. I will not be using them in a dungeon as tough as this. Maybe I'll speed up my healing for a bit. Yeah, that's better. Uh-oh. Yeah, I should not have stayed in the beginning of the first position of the party. I should have gone behind Aluna and used quick attack. Oops. Anyway, I don't need that heal ribbon anymore. So I'm just gonna switch. There we go. Yeah, Hidden Land and Hidden Highland can be tricky dungeons. And then you got a hard boss fight after them. Dusknoir and a ton of Sableye. Oh no, he used a house of prostitutes! I'll save you, Aluna! I'll save you! I'll save you by mounting, oh god. You know, I didn't work at the doggy daycare that long. I was only able to stay there. Oh no, now we're all confused. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Heal seed. But one of the things we had to watch out for when we were there. Oh no. Please stop stepping on that. Okay, good. One thing we had to watch out for was to make sure the dogs didn't mount each other. We were always having to tell them to knock it off. There were so many of them. You know, their barking was so loud. So there were like so many dogs in those rooms and they were always pooping and I was prepared for the poop, but what I was not prepared for is how fast the other dogs would go after the poops and try to eat them. Like we would know a dog was about to poop because he would squat down and all the dogs would group around him to try to eat the poop as it was coming out of his ass. It was disgusting. It was horrible. I mean, I loved the dogs, they were very cute, but I couldn't really take it. Uh-oh. How many traps are there? Damn it. At least I didn't warp far away. Oh no! Grovyle, don't fight that fire type. But yeah, I have decided perhaps manual labor might never be my thing because I am weak and have no stamina. So, I've decided to stop messing around and go to college. Yeah, we'll see how that turns out, but I'm gonna try. Education, woohoo! I'll let you all know how that goes. But, you know, it's not gonna be right away. It's gonna take a while. I'm already gonna take a few classes in the fall as a non-degree student, and then I can probably move up to degree student in the spring. Because I'd already signed up to take a German class before all this. It's an ass! I love these move names. Ah, what a relaxing song. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Bow before my growl. If we can just stay in here, then they can't group up, they can't gang up on us. I gotta make sure I don't take too many hits, like that. For example, Goods of the Dragon, jeez. So that's an interesting move name for sure. Okay, that Prugley was named Pepper, interesting. I'm gonna have to use one of my orange berries on this. We need some more of those. We're gonna run out, and then what are we gonna do against Desnor? We need healing for that. At least we have plenty of food. I think I'm gonna jinx it by saying this, but I haven't encountered any monster houses in a while. So I'm sure I'm gonna get one soon. But I got all those orbs, so that's nice. Here, Alan, you can have this. Oh, good. His attack went up 1. I thought this was the ocean, you know, in these little... I thought this was water in these little pools, but I think it's actually the ocean far below us because this is a floating island, which is really cool. Sorry, I have the hiccups. I hicked up, you know? Okay, but I think I'm making good progress at least. I'm gonna think about it. What's this do? Is it Calm Mind or something? Reflect. Oh, because you're reflecting on it. But, no. Holiday! I've kind of gotten into the habit of just throwing items I don't want away so I don't clog up my inventory. I just chuck them to the opposite end of the room. I picked up that habit in the randomizer because you always get so many items. And a bunch of them you can't use because they're like Graycidia flower or an apple that's all mucky and grimy and you have no way to clean it. Stuff like that. Okay, 15F. There might be a break after this, but I don't know. I don't know when the break comes between this one and Hidden Highland. Hidden Highland is when it ramps up more in difficulty, I think. Yeah, here we go. Hi! How you doing? They look like extensions. Sam bought the ancient ruins. Oh, I have a cousin named Sam. You saying he bought Hidden Highland? Follow this path and find the rainbow. Yeah, I got places to go. I gotta follow my rainbow. Just keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing. Gotta run instead. I don't actually know the lyrics to escape the city that well. Okay. Let's save here. It's been cancelled. Hi, Dirty. Lab said she is older than Waters. This is where we need to get the rainbow. If we find a nice blueprint, we'll take it to the tower for a while. Okay, let's go. Do you want it? Only. I do love dungeon crawling. It's really cool. A Tropius. Oops, I was more far away than I thought. Good job, Grovile. I don't need those. At least we're finding a lot of— this is bullshit! Several food items went— not again! At least nothing particularly bad happened this time, but yeah, this is bullshit. I gotta throw away a bunch of my perfectly good items. Let's see, what happened? Grimy. Well, I don't have to throw grimy food away. Or sad food, as it's called here. Is that Dragonite shiny? No. I must have just forgotten what they look like. You can't find shiny Pokemon in dungeons until what? Adventure Squad? Rescue Team DX? I forget which one it was. Sorry, Rampardos, I'm just gonna eat this real quick. Special attack. Wind tap, that's good. Don't hit me with insurance. Assurance. Anyway, bye-bye. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay. Just keep going. The music gets a lot more dramatic here. As the forest gets darker, and you start to have doubts. Can we really make it in time? Will we be able to fix the translation tower? Stop the bad future we accidentally caused? You know, we gotta set right what we went set wrong. Very deep immersion. Teaches dive, of course. Nope. Can't use that. And since we're kind of running out of items at the item space at the moment, well, we can't really open this since we're not in Treasure Town. Let's see, we can throw them this way. I don't really want this. Anything else we want to throw out? Oh right, common seed, I can just eat that. Okay, I'm good now. Continue. Hidden part. Gotta stop running right into enemies. But it's hard to see like this. It must be really overcast in the hidden land. Watching myself on recording, I've noticed that I tend to smile like this, like more with one side of the mouth than the other. I feel like I need to correct that. Like I gotta focus on smiling both sides equally wide, you know? Otherwise it looks kind of weird. Ugh, sweet scent. It's nice that Grovile has Absorb. Or Mega Drain or something. It helps restore his HP without me having to do it. And unlike Cresselia, he doesn't get like KO'd all the time. You know, he's not basically an escort mission, he's a full-on teammate. He's nice and helpful. Oh no, you went up a level, yay. What you got? Last option, jeez. Inflicts damage on the target, but it won't hit unless the user has a move with 0 PP remaining. Amount of damage Depends on the number of moves of 0 Pippi remaining. So that would be last of resort, right? I don't think we really need last resort. Sorry. There we go. Ah! Oh no! You shielded me! Thank you, Aluna. Now I'm gonna go hide behind you. Oh no, confusion. A joke. A joke! Cheeky, Aluna. Oh yeah, it was just a joke, bro. We're not trying to kill you or anything. I don't believe you. Oh dear, I think someone was like taunted and confused. Or is it swagger? I don't know. This isn't good. But I think we can afford to waste more care pills than we can orange berries. We're running out of orange berries. But at least we defeated those guys. I'm gonna put on this heal ribbon thing. Because I want some orange berries we can use on the Dusknoir fight. Or whatever. Let's eat this thingy. You can have it, Aluna. Special defense went up. Nice. Good. The stairs. What's this do? Oh, it must be sunny day. I don't think either of us could learn that. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, solar beam. Yeah, none of us can learn that, so, yeet! Yeah, just yeet everything away if I can't use it. I don't want my inventory getting clogged up when I can use it for stuff like apples, reviver seeds, orange berries, that kind of thing. Or, where are my manners? I mean lakes, care pills, give it to me babies. This is a very silly translation and I love it very much. I should try playing the actual Vietnamese Crystal. When it started the whole trend. At least for Pokemon. Grovyle, you idiot! Nobody step on that! Okay, good, good. Grovyle, for a thief. You're not very sneaky. You got a habit of stepping on traps and stuff. I bet you failed thief school and dropped out. And that's why you got caught. And nearly executed. Uh-oh. You take this, Aluma. I'm running out of quick fill Pippi. Perfect drink time. Your rollouts always miss, Aluna. I wonder why. I gave you a scope lens and everything. Ah, oops, I ran right into that guy. Okay. Well, let's just hope we don't run into anyone. Oh, there's a guy. Take that, Omniboost. Jeez, why are we missing so much? Is there some kind of weather condition? Oh, I'm getting hungry. I'll wait a little longer. I was always told that it was better to wait until growing dizzy with hunger, but I don't know how reputable my cousin, when he was 12, was. So who knows? Ah, Excise seed, that's good. Hey, you leveled up again, yay! Where are those damn stairs? Vertigo falls on his hinges. Okay, okay. Here. I had a great crime and now I'm drunk. I'm always drunk, aren't I? And I don't I think I can put my green bow back on. Good. Now let's head up this way. There we go. Okay, 7F. I don't remember if this has like 8 floors, right? Maybe 10? I don't know. The second parts have less floors than the first parts. And the first part had 15, I think, so I can't see any more than 10. Good. Those things take a while to take down, because they resist us so much. Darn resistors. Damn rebels. Come on! Faint already! Not a- Ah! Oh, no, Aluna, you- You're an idiot, Aluna. I swear. I don't like this, but you give me no choice. I'm gonna use my Oranberry. And then I guess we can rely on Reviver Seeds for the Dusknoir fight. If we don't get wiped out. And then have to do the whole dungeon again and have no Reviver Seeds or Oranberries for the Dusknoir fight. I did not pay enough attention to how much damage he was doing. But I think this should do it. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. I just gotta stay calm and think. This is a tough dungeon. You stupid Tropiuses. Nobody likes you. Well, actually, I'm sure a lot of people like Tropius. It's a neat Pokemon, but still. These particular ones in the dungeon. Nobody likes you guys. You guys are annoying. Okay. Haha, you can't get us from there. Okay. Okay, just gotta keep going. I just gotta keep going. I can do this. Fake campaign. What are all these TMs for? False swipe. None of us can learn that. Well, you know what that means. Yeet! But I do want to see what the other thing is. Oh, it's money. Nice. Ooh, dig. Haven't seen that in a while. Good job, Grovyle. Let's go through here. And yep, that's the end. Old garbage, jeez. God! This is... The Dusknoir boss is approaching. I'm getting all fluttery in my stomach. Just... If I get wiped here, I'm gonna have to go through that whole dungeon again with no Reviver Seeds. And no Oranberries. It's making me really nervous. But I can do it. Even if I get wiped here, I'll go through it again. I'll just keep doing it and doing it until I have enough experience to get through. Level up a few times, it'll all be fine. He does not like to believe. Look, Aloon. Let's see if all that fuel and walls. Yeah, you got little murals of various legendaries. According to Sovereignty, this place has become outdated, suddenly. I should install an institute. Yeah, it's great! Seed. It's like a visit to the museum. This place. Where is this? I don't believe in him, but... I mean, Honor the Elder Sword. The Elder Sword? That sounds cool. Let's raise the coffin. And then they all do the coffin dance. This should not be the problem. Names, look here! There is also a great model. In the middle was Deep Breath. I can ask me? Kay? Who I am? What is Loon? There is a stone bullet. There is nothing here because it is written here. So I guess there would be something here, right? It is written. What are everything? How? He is a creator of your ID. It is written in the meaning. Can you see a tree? I don't see any trees, but maybe that's forest below us and not shrubs? I don't know. Yes, they have invested a lot to learn this. A real prayer. Powerful. Look ahead. Don't tolerate. I'll give myself a moment. You? Are you big on questioning Robin? I have had it. This place is seen in this place. It's a rainbow academic. We are the guys? Here? What is this about us? Or a little bisexual trio thing? Or whatever we have going on with most of Treasure Town? I mean, yeah, that is pretty gay. Obviously. But I thought Grovyle broke up with us. I guess not. Yes, men are well, it is true. Use your teeth. And so on. Avluna. It came here. This part gives a wrong size. What do? Do you want to place a library? Cash. Rainbow Rock is needed. We can taste time. That's the study. Afterwards, try to see him. Yes. I'm doing it here. It's small enough. The original line was, "That's quite enough," from Dusknoir. But here's just, "It's small enough." A global international organization? Who is this? It's the debt collectors, obviously. We still haven't paid our medical debts. The real is something. Sales! Ha 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 ha! Ho ho forest journey. Advertising! What do you mean here? I'm easy. We live with demons who live with us. I knew you came here. I didn't want to see you when you were waiting here. Hide. You! Unfortunately, you'll come with me later. Is Dusknoir jealous? Like Grovyle's with us now? I guess we got back together. Because I think they were exes. All Mother. Take it on the next hole. Little warrior! And then they try to kidnap us back to the dark future to get arrested. RT Hex! It's the bone of the dinner! Bargain! Cut with them! Or maybe he's just ordering them to execute us now. Jeez. Wow! The Sableye are Sam! Oh no, Sam! Sam, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to beat you up in this boss fight. I hope you'll forgive me. If you're watching this video, I'm sorry. PSI, a loon Latin a loon. Well, brother-in-law, I'm staying with you. Hey, Ira! Well, you introduced the bad disaster. Who knows that's true? Yes, we look forward to something below. Accepted. Never let me pass. Here I won, here to come in the future. Do not love me. Painful. That's a lot of questions. How far can you try to live? Lay! So he took it out of the show and gave it to them. That's not a very impressive pre-boss fight one-liner, I gotta say, Dusknoir. He's got his own boss theme. Well, I guess he shares it with Darkrai in the post-game. Sort of like a ghost spooky fight theme, I suppose. Anyway, I'm gonna throw this at you for a little while. Holiday! He fell asleep on Lord Twilight. Ooh, he's a Lord Twilight. I'm also going to take this as I had planned. Good. Now let's start taking down these Sableye. The little ones shouldn't need to do much. Fury swipes and stuff. We're getting ganged up on. I hope we still have enough care pills. These guys have no weaknesses. You know, in this generation anyway, because they're ghost dark. Oh no! Twilight woke up. And I cringed, oh no! Oh, this isn't good. But we got other stuff. We've got, for example, this X-Eye Seed. Yeah, haha, now you're blind. Okay. Yeah, this one. This one in particular. Oh dear. We are going to use a lot of Reviver Seeds here, aren't we? Okay, that's the first Reviver Seed we used in this fight. How many do we have? 3 more, okay. 3 more. Okay, that's good. Bite works well on the Sableye, okay. It should work well on Dusknoir too. But I want to take out these Sableye first. Oh, thank you for shielding me, Owlunla. Or at least take out this Sableye biome. Okay, that's good. Now, let's focus all our efforts on Dusknoir himself. Except for you, Owlunla. You deal with that last Sableye. This should be super effective. Because it's Dark type. But I think he has pressure, so that's not good. Come on, we can do this! Well, he's just wandering off, so in the meantime, let's take down this Sableye. Okay. Here he comes again. Is there anything else I can hit him with? Oh, thank you for shielding me. He got me with the Will-O-Wisp, or he got Owlunla with the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, here's another Sleep Seed. Take this. You're not allowed to do anything, Dusknoir. Yeah! Oh my god, we got him! First try! Woohoo! I was afraid, you know, there are a lot of people in this boss fight, and I'm a normal type, so I was already at a disadvantage, but oh my goodness. This was great! I did it! I did it! Whew. I feel like I have gotten a bit of revenge for getting knocked out by Dusknoir before as a kid. So take that, Twilight. Marsupial. Inflammate. I refuse to borrow. Good. And then he slaps us hard. Something was given. Such as discipline. You thought of me. Economic executions. Yeah, I guess we are getting executed because we couldn't pay our debt. You know, if you can't pay up, you're gonna die. First of all, Bon was never a young man called a pawn. Well, unfortunately for you, Dusknoir, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. I don't know who Bon is, Oh, Dusk is so hard. What is this fight turning into? Oh god, enemies to lovers? Do not give up. This is the way. Everyone keeps saying this is the way. Have they all been watching The Mandalorian? I guess that new movie did come out. This is good news. It is. Those who feel uncomfortable because you discussed more. But now it's done. You are there. And everything. It's okay inside, it was clean. Are we looking in his mouth? Charge your head. It is going to be alone. She fell from her stomach. Waiting for the end. Mouth in your mouth? It is. He can grow. And then we gotta knock this shadow ball back at him. What is this, Elune? Free? Should we support our homework instructions? It can happen. There's no time. This is a book of sin, and he gives it to one of the black books. Ooh, black books. Is that where all the sins are recorded in, like, black magic? That's cool. Rain! By now the soup was cooked! Juggernaut! Weird things to shout when in pain. Go! Amazing! Go! Ah! And then he passes out. We have completed! Discreet. Download. We are finally people who are up at night. Hunting can't. Wheels. Lord Makati has something wrong. Distracting. Barbara will destroy the mission. Pants. And then they all run off and leave him. Chin. It works at your age. You are happy to know your partner well. Well, he doesn't really have a partner anymore ever since you left him. For me, presumably. The URG was written in 1999. Aluna. What happened? Go to 4 buildings. Place the religious parts of this empty space. I want to see if the rainbow works. Meanwhile, Ilun and I set our sights on Jolaton. That's not his name, but whatever. Blessing, I want to do it. If India worked, we would still go to the temple. I hope you are active. Fiber. Don't awake. Immediately. It rises. Ilun. It's true. Would you like to destroy it? If the story changes, we'll come in the future. Is he trying to tempt... Wait. Does he know this is does he know this is different from how it's supposed to go? Does he know about the translation tower and stuff? Is he trying to tempt me to change this even further from the original game? Like, if the story changes, then we won't disappear, because we'll still be, you know, our future will still exist. Is that what he's trying to say? Huh? Is that what you're trying to say, Twilight? What is the right way? If the story is a movie story, come on. Wait, did he just make them all meta-aware? You're in a video game, Evie Loon. What the heck? It will not be. Both. Rave and Ilun are like... But you will go with the prophets and give them the future. If we had a story, wouldn't we? Here's your money. Why is that? The dark truth. Oh, wow, this is the dark truth, but I'm not entirely sure what dark truth it is. Maybe he's trying to tell us, like... Yeah, I don't know. In the original game, this is where he says, you know, if you change the future, then you will cease to exist, because you will have changed the future that you were born in, and therefore you were never born, and all that stuff. But now I just don't know. The dark truth. Is he just telling us how far off track we've already gotten from the original story of the game? Is that what? Accumulate. This true truth is true, Ilun. Well, yeah, I kinda guessed that by the fact that you called it a true truth. Then we change the roots. Oh, sorry, my accent was slipping. Then we change the roots. Then we are dignified. Yes, Council! But it is not worth it. If that means you have to breathe and put it out into the world, I came before. Sex helps us too. If we hurt, help. Ah, you can like heal people with sex? That sounds impractical, but okay. So is this the celebration? He is the man! We are in the future! No. I don't think you understand, Evie. That portal goes to the future. You're in the present. By the way, if you were too nice to prevent paralyzing of the planet, finally we give the pain of this world darkness. Dear Grovile, I will be able to share my whole life to achieve this goal. Celebrate the rest of their life! I mean... And Loon, come with a purpose. We are the future in heaven. What will we do? But, your path now, you can't be something we use. I know I'm a big one among you, but we cannot choose this issue. If we don't work, the weather is corrupt. The pleasure of happiness has begun. We need to lose peace in this world. What? You think we can avert the bad future by having more wars? What? Okay. I am trying to understand this, Loon. Well, it doesn't really make any sense, so maybe you should stop trying to understand it. And so, I came this time. I guess we were just having sex during the course of that conversation, while Dusknor just sits there getting cucked. Just lying there immobile on the ground, has to watch us have this weird conversation while doing it right in front of him. Oh, poor Dusknor. If there is something good, we need to know that we are good. I don't think we're good people, Evie Loon. However, if we don't do anything without finishing time, we need to do it. We even talk, even if you're gone. Loon. But you can. One thing has changed in the coming of the world for us. It is true that we are implementing our operations. It was right when I returned to this world. But nothing should be lost. There's nothing. But Loon, if you take the giant, that could change for you. You will get a friend and join Alunna. Alunna hopes for you. If your husband sees you, you can disappear. Oh, Alunna's my husband and also Dirty's my husband. I've got 2 husbands. I think Alunna will be destroyed. Wait, so instead of me having to disappear when we save the world, Alunna disappears? Huh. This is like Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon all over again. There are celebrations of Alunna. Exposed. If the future changes and you miss, quick death. Alunna. Oh geez, is he telling me to kill my partner? I don't want to do that. I stayed. I finally heard it. If I change the day, I won't be wrong. If I miss the booth, Alunna is. If we can't save the world and save Alunna, I see. We gotta choose, and let's be honest, we're gonna choose to save the world over our kind of insane partner. Alunna. You know what needs to be done. Random safe break in the middle of this dramatic cutscene. Meanwhile, Alunna's having fun over here. Quite so. These are there. The address should be expressed in this area. There's no stability at night, which is worth studying, says Grovel. Alunna is in the news. Oh, wow. Maybe about that I still play with minors comment he made earlier. This is bread. Artificial intelligence cream. Dislikes. What were they coming for? Alunna has been applied. Carbohydrates. The noise should be the noise of life that a person experiences in his life. 1 gene. Rat information returns the message. Rat. How to get a giant stomach. Is this like his tutorial for how to get a giant stomach like his? With a bunch of rats? What is your rat obsession? Until I'm not. Don't change my story. Oh, so he thinks he's in charge of the narrative? No, you are not. We're gonna talk all sorts of shit about you once you're gone. Winners write history. He was insulted. Toilet and... Great! So you're safe for a loon, right? These are significant shipping costs. Do you know how expensive it was to get myself delivered all the way from the future to this isolated part of the world? It was extremely expensive. It did not have free shipping, and the dimensional hole is still behind me, and that is costing a fortune to keep open. So screw you, Grovile. With golden slices. First he fell to the ground. Press. Clean. How do you do it? Darkness. It's like Kingdom Hearts all over again. I'll give you. We will be back in the future. Procedure. You're playing? Elune, you will. Fling, greetings. Energy. It's good, it's ready. Saint served with your group? Is this a guy? What is your IGN? What, you guys work for IGN? Did Dusknoir get salty and give Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that bad review? Alunla, you know these people. Alunla, I'm so serious that I'm not even gonna bother doing the accent anymore. It was fake the whole time, I hope you know that. I'm just as American/Indian/South American as the rest of you. I was never German. Alunla, this is my own. I pulled the darkness back to Earth again. Pocket? What is that? I can't come here. Right. Oh, are you and Dusknoir gonna get back together in the future? So you won't get in the way of me and Alunla's relationship? Is that what's going on? Look at Alun. Supervise me. Raise! Thought gross. I couldn't do it. You have to go for it and do it. After all, you can do it, Alunla. You too. Wonderful mix. Aw, he approves of our relationship. Chinese, and he didn't know me. Give myself. We can come. Weak-hearted. Elune. Keep the Constitution, Elune. Don't overthrow the government, Elune. It went so badly last time, Elune. We created a whole bad future. Anyway, I'm gonna go have makeup sex with Dusknoir now. Goodbye. I discovered that I knew myself. If this organ suffers, then do not. Goombas! I have forgiven you. I have forgiven the taxi. A radio! Goodbye, Grovyle. Goodbye, Dusknoir. I'll miss you. Somewhat. Threat. Why? Ken. His name is Dirty, or Grovyle, or Groveler. You know what? He doesn't really have a fixed name anyway, so you can call him Ken, sure. Heavenly voice. This is a power. Heaven is a rock. This is what he agrees to do. But, Sticky, art is... This is sympathy. I'm so angry. Still acting. Situation. Notice. If we don't work, if we have not yet left, we cannot leave each other during the struggle. Billy, my heart is dead. It is better to walk. Speed time. It's time to play. I want to write. Our creatures are getting used to men, slowly. We stopped going to bed to pack our bags. We will make the world a better place. Aw, you guys, development. World War II can take advantage of your life. Okay, I think you guys have the wrong idea about what making the world a better place would entail. It would not entail World War II. We won't end it. Maybe you should end World War II, actually. Is that the war you mentioned you were fighting in? What's the afternoon? It's true. Would you like to destroy it? If the story changes, we will come in the future. So they're just telling us. Are they telling us to... Is he telling me to kill Alunla? To change the story? Huh. Park. Grayfia regrets the future. And I'm defeated. Hello, Elune. The groom tells you, Elune. If this organ suffers, then do not. The last song, the tape. Did we make a mixtape or something? I understand the feeling. I understand how to hurt you. Whenever I get a girl, Elune, I am a girl. I think this hurts the cracks to come out. You need to say that often. But no, he doesn't like it. Glovis stabbed the show. They don't take me and get angry. It makes me Alunla. So, what I'm getting from this is Dusknoir told us to kill Alunla. Grovyle says me and Alunla are a great pair, and I'm going with Grovyle's advice, because if I killed Alunla, I would be just like him. Or whatever logic this world runs on. Green, he's telling me who he's using, because he knows I had to stop Alunla. But we do still have to stop Alunla. Maybe without killing him? I guess that's the key to stopping the bad future? When the message is changed, I'll destroy. Oh god, are we gonna kill Aluna? Come on, let's not. That's our boyfriend. When I finished Aluna, have we already killed him? What? This is our last accident. Oh, Elune, if it's in the attic, don't do it well. Here we go for a temporary visit. Complete coverage, last secret. Our last secret's gonna be exposed, I guess. Liver, Libra, good game. This is a good game, Aluna. Continuous, remember, let me out. We're not. Butter, be this model. A temporary copy. Finally, the way they thought. We came close, Elune. Don't come back today. Hi, live. The same thing happens in around 40 trade magazines. What could it be? Home. Here we are, the Translate Tower. This torrent is coming to the top. We're torrenting anime? Banger, I guess. Explorers! Food theft! Oh, are you remembering? Oh my gosh, are you remembering that this was Explorers of Sky? And that Skunk Tank and Team Skull stole the perfect apples? We're starting to remember the original timeline! We're gonna do this! We're gonna save the world! And presumably kill Aluna? I don't know. Is it to fix the situation? What's the company? Halo, memories about it. He asked what about the waste? At this time, he began to check each place he had temporarily destroyed. So you show your own, you too. The time tower could come into our conversation. It's right, Elune. Well, here we are then. Next episode may very well be our last. In that case, well, I suppose next time we'll find out if we really do have to kill Aluna or not. I'm super hyped to finish this game. Let's do this!